Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Thursday, October the 10th, 2013. So it's 10-10-13. So it's a number 10 day, which is our wheel card, which is often about kind of just like being stuck or just kind of the same thing over and over and over. I always say the sun comes up, the sun goes down, up and down. The earth just continues to turn. No matter what we do, we can't change that. But so the wheel is often halfway through our tarot deck, so that will represent, how we're kind of just making our way through this particular journey, this chapter, this era of our life, if you will. And we're kind of getting into the second wind, the second part of it. Also, it boils down to number one, which is our magician. And the magician is about having everything you need. I've been having dairy, can you tell? So it's often about having everything you need right at your fingertips, right within you. You are well equipped. And it's kind of like second journey, second starting, and we're back to the one, which is kind of fun. Also, 10, 10, 20, 13 is going to equal number 8, which is strength card. So very powerful. The strength, it's like these things are available to us. I come back to kind of the cooking recipe. You're about to start cooking. You look up on the shelf and say, oh, I've got the wheel card available. Let me pull that energy down. Oh, the magician energy. Let me pull that down. Oh, the strength card. Let me pull that down. Same thing with our signs. I'm a Pisces. I'm very mutable. I'm water. I'm very emotional. I try to find, the path of least resistance. But I also have this Leo rising with my hair coming up. By the way, I'm getting a haircut today. It's going to be really short. I'm kind of tired of the long hair. I know, really short. This is already really short. But the Leo rising plus, so that's my leadership and a little bit of the fieriness that comes out in me. And then my Capricorn, which is my business side, trying to, bring like a world-class service level of the way I operate, which, with those three things coming together, because here I am pushing forward, but I want to please everybody, but I want to make sure everything is a world-class experience. So fun conflicts, but they're all energies like that I have at my fingertips and the resources there. Have free will and choice, etc., etc. So an interesting day. I'll pull the card in just a moment, but the one other thing I want to say, Spirit just kind of gave me a little message, is keep in mind that when someone comes at you, in a negative, angry, bitter, bitchy kind of a way, it's most likely their fear rising up, and fear will manifest itself in many ways and shapes and forms, and one of them is anger. And, whenever someone comes at me in anger or, there's been a misunderstanding or something like that, first of all, and I take it seriously, but I realize most likely it's their issue coming out, but also I am a, magnet, and I'm vibrating at a certain level, attracting certain things. So, I pause and ask, what can I learn from this? What might I have brought this into my life? Where can I grow with this experience? My initial reaction is usually, what the? and then I realize, okay, I know I'm human. That's the initial human response. So I always think if I can come out of that human initial response within a few seconds to a minute, I'm in a good place, because years ago that's not how it happened. So there's good growth there. So just keep that in mind. Oftentimes people are reflecting stuff that's going on inside you, or they're there to teach you a lesson that you have vibrated and called into your existence. So we are not victims. We are not victims. We are not victims. I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe we've set many things in our paths to get us to a certain level of enlightenment and growth. Our contracts are strong. We still have so much free will, but it's kind of like saying, I've chosen this profession or this job, and all of a sudden one day I kind of go, well, I don't want it anymore. You can change it, but you did choose it. So, there's some things you can do. So card for today is King of Coins. So beautiful card. When I read, a lot of times this card is about the ultimate father. Can be about the ultimate mother as well, if she's pretty balanced in her masculine and feminine. But it's that ultimate parent, just very grounded, slow to anger, slow to be joyful. They move rather slowly. Financially, they have provided very well. They're just an overall, very good, down-to-earth person, and they're often going to be our our earth energies, which are, I'm using my cheat sheet here. Where can I find? Oh, our Taurus, our Virgos, our Capricorns. So, you know, so with some of my Capricorn, I have that in me as well. You know, so look for these people in your life today. The king often has mastered their element, which is, you know, the coins, money, resources, finances, home, family, abilities. They've come to a really great place. Again, very stable, great person to go to for advice on finances, money, and things like that. So I feel like this is representing someone who might pop into your life today. I feel like there's going to be, you'll be in question of, you know, a direction to take and some simple advice from them, but it's going to come from a really great experiential background. So look for this person, most likely a man, but not necessarily that. And I think that's about it. So last night had a great Blog Talk Radio show. The system worked fine. Everything was clear. We could hear each other. Brenna was on there doing readings, and she did a wonderful, wonderful job. So very, very excited for her to make her debut on air here. And I predict one day she'll have her own show or something. Who knows what it will be. She's also working with Carrie and Lloyd on Go Deeper, Get Lighter. You can go to that, godeepergetlighter.com. It's Carrie is a psychotherapist. Lloyd is a personal trainer. The combination of that recipe has been amazing. So definitely check that out. I'm available for readings, intuitivemessenger.org. I got some YouTube reading possibilities, email reading possibilities, one-on-one Skype and phone sessions available. I'm really focusing on putting my readings on the weekend, but every once in a while we'll have a Monday, Tuesday, potentially Thursday evening open up that I can do this with my shifts changing, with my job and career stuff changing during the day. It's taking a little bit more of my time, but not so much that I can't keep my life balanced, and that's what I'm doing. I'm honoring my authentic self and finding that balance. So Saturday morning, my 5th virtual lab class. You can also check that out. This one is continuing the 21 ways to read a tarot card. You don't have to start in order, but there are 4 virtual lab classes available to you in archive on my website, so you can check those out as well. All that being said, you have an amazing, amazing day. Namaste to you all, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.